Hello guys and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, a series that doesn't have as many adorable parental robots as Batteries Not Included, which was a fantastic film. Like, I was thinking about it just before I started recording. It's just such a good film. I miss that. Anyway, where were we? Yes, we were looking at building a bed for Michael, who has passed out somewhere. Here. He's just kind of face planted. In the water, of all places. Of course he did. We're about, what? I want to say 7 minutes away from our next guy. But we're finally building an extra space so that we can give Michael a bed, and we'll probably have another one. I'm not sure at the moment because we still need more food, because in the last episode all of our food went off. So that was a thing. We did get the carbon dioxide room under control. It's no longer a death trap. It's just mostly a death trap if they're sort of jumping in the air. But down here they're alright. I think what I'll do is I'll prioritize these 6 because they don't need to be max, but they do need to sort of have a bit more focus put on them. Do another cot there and another cot there. Now, something I think I do need to think about is establishing somewhere for some plants. Because at the moment we don't have any, and they're going to be kind of useful for making food. So, what I will do, actually, bring this down to level 2. We don't need it max speed, but what I'll do is I'll do that, and I'll throw some tiles there. We can dig this out, and we can put some gas vents there. Okay, so we should be producing a reasonable amount of things. Now, the reason we want higher end food, and I think I'll produce another 6. I'll put them up to full rations soon. Now, the reason we want to be able to produce more food is because we don't actually have that much water. I mean, we've got a bit, but we don't have that much. There's some more over here, but we're not going to tap into it just yet. I'll tap into this when I'm producing, because what I've got to do for it is come up and around, and then come in from the top, and then sort everything out from the top. And our guys are not that stressed. I mean, they're slightly stressed about being rationed, but they're not super stressed about it. But yeah, over here, what I'm going to be doing is producing refinement. No, not refinement. Food. I'm going to be producing some plants. They're all bitching about being hungry, so I mean it'll put the stress up a bit, but I again don't need to worry too much for now. Okay, so what we want to do is we'll want to produce a lot of these, because they're pretty they produce pretty quickly, like 5 cycles, and then they regrow in 2.5 cycles, and it takes you can harvest them like I think 3 times, and then you have to replant them. We seem to have, yeah, that'll be enough food. I think what I'll do is I'll put them up, and they can have, you know, 700 calories a day. There we go. Yeah, see, aren't you happy? I am such a good overlord. Right, we've got the oxygen situation under control, carbon dioxide under control. Someone doesn't have a... oh no, that's for our new clone, which will be appearing in about 5 minutes-ish. Okay. I think it gets longer every single duplication. I'm not sure. Stifled. I don't think I can harvest that just yet, can I? No. Okay, so the reason we're not going with the blossom seeds is because they take an awful long time. They do grow pretty quickly back, but they're not as useful for the moment. But these two will be blossom seeds. Okay, so now we've got our research complete. I don't remember what we were researching, but we've done it. And we're going to need the interior decor because we need these ceiling lamps. There we go, get rid of all the sand. And I'll just deconstruct all of that because we don't really need that. But we do have the, that's what I was researching, the power. Okay. So, what I'll do now is plonk down 2 of these batteries because they are really useful. They store so much energy. It's useful. And that's not going to be able to keep up because it only produces like 400 watts. Now we've not done our oxygen room plan yet, but we will. Bed beyond reach. What bed? Oh, okay. You were kind of a dumbass, weren't you? Okay. No, actually. Cancel that. Dig through. You want to sleep? You best start digging. Okay, and yeah, we want some blossom seeds. Which are these things, but they're really sensitive to temperature. So, or I think these might be, yeah, bristle blossoms. They're really sensitive to temperature, so you realistically want them kind of a little later on when you can do the temperature. Where is the temperature overlay? There it is. Yeah, so it's really warm there, and these produce an awful lot of heat too. So, but this is nice and cold, which is what you want to make a lot of stuff out of later. There you go. Now you can go to bed. Bitching me about that. Okay, just over a minute until we get our new person. Although, I'm not sure if we want one yet. I'm not sure. I do know we'll probably want another manual generator for the moment, because we don't have a coal generator. And we'll just connect that up like that. Now the idea of putting these here is because they should power anything down the line, but I think all of the batteries just power everything anyway. They don't sort of like go in sequence or anything. So they'll get power taken from them when they're connected. Okay, so we'll also prioritize that as 7. Because we always want to be having Anastasia. This is a problem when you don't feed them enough. They have a habit of like falling asleep more. Ooh, but he uses... he eats so much, but he's pretty good. That sucks. She's an idiot, but she really likes internal things. Okay, so we'll name this one. Yeah. And yeah, we'll take Kerrigan. Boop. So adorable. Right, I'm not sure. Yeah, that it seems to be okay there. It's content with that. There's enough. I think there's enough airflow for it. Okay, now what I want to do is, because I do want to start, because I've got an awful lot of airspace right now, but I only have to worry, it's only a problem in terms of like the pressure, so it might be an idea to sort of block some of these areas off, maybe, I don't know yet. But what I do want to do is put that there, put that there. That realistically should be down 1, but whatever. Not to worry about that right now. I do want to dig out, let's see, 2. There. Maybe not there. What we're going to do is we're going to have 2 of these, and then they're just going to power 1 of the, where is it, plumbing. 1 of these. And that's just going to be in its own little room. So what we'll do is we'll put a pneumatic door there. And then we'll put that there. And so, because it'll just be an air generation room. Oxygen. That and then that. It really doesn't need to be much in there. that. Those. Then that needs to come up like that. And then another pneumatic door. And then we dig that out. Alright. Starvation. Okay, well, fine. You can bring them up to until full again, and we will produce a lot more mush bars. But we're not using that much power yet, so it's still good. Yeah, the biggest problem with them is they get overheated really quickly. Yeah, we're working on it. In fact, I think what I will do after that one, we'll just keep making them, because I don't think we have any meal lice, which is somewhat unfortunate. Ooh, but we can grab that. We can grab that. Okay, so we can get some meal lice. What if I just go up the wall there? Yeah, because I can't remember how much it uses. Where's the air pump? Good pump, gas pump. So we'll do that. And actually, I think we can get rid of that, and we can do this. Yeah, and that should grab everything. And I don't know where the power goes. I think it comes in here. No, it goes there. There we go. Okay, so the research is done. I don't need... There's no more research to do. So we'll need a light there. Actually, no. I think these are much better, to be honest. There we go. Ooh. I think they use more electricity, but at this point we actually do have quite an amount like sorted out. Okay, we'll dig that out. Oh, it's missing the foundation. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I want that one there. Ideally, I don't even want the pneumatic door. I want something else, but There's not much we can do about that. Not right now, anyway. Okay, so I'll put a supercomputer down, and I will disable that for the moment. And can we prioritize this, please? Right, so there's insufficient resources for that, so now I can go on to making the mush bars. We should be okay for the water for now. I mean, no restrooms built, they're over here. You guys need another restroom? I can build another restroom. Yeah, have another outhouse. We don't have proper toilets just yet, but we will. We will. Okay. So now there's no gas being output. Although we did break into a new oxygen area, so that's good to keep in mind. Okay. Now, what I want to do is gas pipe, right? Yeah. And I want to bring this Wait, what material am I making this out of? We have crap tons of sandstone, so we're going to use that. Go down there, and we'll go down there, and come down here. Come out there. Come out there. Okay, so we want there. 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 Think that should be alright. And then some gas vents. There we go. Oh no, no research burn. We're working on it, man, we're working on it. And then I can deconstruct that and deconstruct those wires. And what I want to do is basically grab all of that. I might need that, but the rest should be easily obtainable. Okay. Let's come Coming along. We're still okay for water. Also, I wouldn't mind pumping this carbon dioxide out over to here, because these aren't emitting much anymore. Because there's just not much carbon dioxide. People are stressed. Who's stressed? Me? Good lord. Why am I stressed? Probably food? Yeah, probably food. Kinda, where's the prioritization? Can we... I would like to prioritize that. There you go. Food is our number one concern, guys. We are actually producing a lot of oxygen, but it's not going anywhere because that's not pumping. Because we need it. We need that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we should be pumping oxygen out, right? See, I'm never quite sure how the gas pump is working. It's supposed to be pumping breathable stuff, but I don't know. I'm not completely sure. And what I can do is we're now using quite a lot of algae. So we need a lot of this stuff. Ideally, I do want some airlocks. I can open the research. Mechanized airlock. Shower, manual airlock. Yeah, that's what we need. Building disabled. Can you enable building? Because if I can close these down to be an airlock, it should. Yeah, it is producing oxygen. Not a massive amount of it, but it is producing it. I think we just need more of these. Everyone is getting super stressed. And this isn't producing anything because the gas vent is overpressurized. Of course it is. What is going on there? Well, we've got a lot of breathable gas anyway, so this isn't a problem. I might put another one here and put it on the system, which actually is probably a good idea. So if I do that, and then I don't have enough metal, fuck. That I wasn't expecting. Okay. And then if we could go up there. I used an awful lot of metal. Wasn't expecting to use as much as I did. It's just producing oxygen. That's over pressurized. Probably because of the toxic gases. Yeah, almost certainly. I mean, we are producing more than enough oxygen, we just don't have. Where is our prioritization? Can you guys do that? Grab us the metal we need. We've got loads of people skilling up, which is good. Good. But yeah, there's an awful lot of metal up here, which I'll probably need to grab. These are doing okay. I don't know where that got to before it got stifled. I have a feeling putting the light there might have not exactly helped matters. Yeah, because the light produces a bit of heat. Okay, right. So now what we can do is come over to plumbing again, gas pump, like that, and then like that, because there's not enough pressure in the system. Come across to there and down. I might connect all this up actually. Yeah, because I should have just enough copper for it. Okay. Come on, guys. Can I also want to prioritize these, because these are absolutely important. Absolutely important. We don't have any coal at the moment, which is a problem. Now, is there anyone good? No. So I'm actually going to reject. Yeah, I think this goes up every single time, so it's now at like 18,000 seconds, which is what, 30 minutes? But I'm gonna leave it there for this episode. We're coming along all right. We're getting our gas pressure on. Really, I should have sort of, instead of doing that, I should have just set it up down here. That would have made more sense, but hindsight. Absolute hindsight. But yeah, I'll leave it here for this episode, and I will catch you guys next time.